there's 6 coyotes up there in the hayfields this morning. And I was going to lock cows in so I could put them into the 2 hayfields that we cut yesterday. But obviously I can't fucking do that yet. So I'm waiting on Dad with a gun, but a couple of them are pretty big. Makes me nervous letting our younger calves out there. But knowing that that's Bam's group, that'll be on that side. They have my guard cow in that group, so they should be fine. But it still makes me nervous that there's 6 of them.
6 coyotes out there. A couple of pups and some adults, and kind of hard to shoot them where they're at. Being there's a house right there. And where I saw them before over here, oh, there's a house in the trees over there. Ty saw him. She got some video, so that might be what you see first. All I do is watch him. She did say that she saw the pups with gophers in their mouths, so maybe that means they're actually doing something instead of just digging holes and getting the neighbor's chickens. But they're headed for the neighbor's chickens.
I only came out here to see where the cows went. And my dad is apparently a blonde. He forgot a bail. And he passed it 3 times. He forgot a bail. What do you have to say for yourself for forgetting a bail, Dad?
I got the ones in there, and I followed you out the corner. And I didn't turn around and look.
He passed it 3 times.
I couldn't have passed it 3 times. I only came across here once.
Twice.
Once?
Twice.
Once?
Because I had to rebail, so twice.
You rebailed over there.
And I rebailed one over here.
Then that's why I didn't get it. That's probably your rebail.
Oh, you're lucky I found it this morning.
Get out there! Bunch of whiny butts. Nobody wants to take the first step. Well, it looks like we need to clean it. That post that's broke off is pushed out there a ways. Thank God it's not structural except for holding manure. Come on, let's go. Come on. Out, 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 out. Come on. Hey, that works going this direction too. That's what I tell them when we go to clean feed barn and they go out the other way. And yeah, Ty's down there ahead of me, yelling and probably getting some more video. She's got more video than me so far today. The other group's already up in the west hayfield. And I got irrigation moved so we could let these girls go that direction. And if we look by the tree over there, yeah, there's no water flying. One freaking fuse. I got it primed. I hit the button and it went for about 2 revolutions and quit. Look at that, they know where they're going. They run their way up there. A few of them are going to stop and eat, but for the most part, they're going to get up there and scatter. Oh yeah, it's way too late in the day. It's damn near 11 o'clock. Oh, now I got to try to find a fuse. Tom told me a while back he thought he had a bunch they don't use anymore, so he was going to give those to me, but he hasn't looked for them, and I haven't gone to visit him, and you know, so he's looking. Otherwise, I'll run over to Shoals to the general store over there, see if they ever replenished their stock from last year when I bought them out, because I put the very last one in the 16th of July this year. That's what I marked it. I think that's when it was. It could have been 21, but I think it was this year, because I know we popped one this year. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the bike down behind them and we'll just make sure they go on up. Especially since it's a bunch of calves down here. I'd rather see them up there. And get the others around the corner so they're not standing there next to Dino's group. Get them into the right field, since none of them are going across that little bit yet. I mean, they need to eat where they're walking too, but you know. Anyway. That's better. I hope I got it pointed in the right place because I can't see the screen now. They'll scatter their way clear across there, find the best grass. That's what they do. This girl, she'll figure it out, but she's in a real sweet spot right there. And these three idiots, I tried to get them to go through the gate at the other end down there, and all they did was go past the gate and around the corner and keep going. Then they came back over here. So I think we'll try to sneak them back down there again. There's one more that she always hangs by herself. She's down there somewhere between where they eat and the pump site. She'll figure it out. But there we go.
Of course, they run out here, do a circle, half circle, and then go underneath the cedars.
Take two, because take one was way too long. Tractor's sitting there waiting for duals. Skidster's got the extension so I can reach to set the weights on from, hopefully from right there. And hopefully I can reach them over all the shit that's stacked up over here. We just had these panels off. They had Phillips head in them. I had to cut slots in 4 of them and use a chisel. And, well, actually I used a big screwdriver as a chisel. And got them cranked loose so she could get them out. Cleaned out in there. This thing has a cooling issue, which kind of figuring today it might be something to do with maybe incompatible coolants in the system, possibly. Another thing that doesn't help any is, yes, this is all radiator, all the way across. The only air that gets into that is right there. Hey, I knew I didn't put that away yet. And it doesn't help that the muffler is, come on, yeah, right there. So it's in front of it. Don't know why the hell they do that. Had a little issue trying to get it started. Didn't have any battery power. It would light up the console, almost. It was clicking a couple of solenoids, but it wouldn't do the starter. So the battery that was in the Massey 175 got put in it. Brooke and her boyfriend Matt were here, and hey Matt, here's a job for you. So there it is. And now she starts. You gotta let it set a minute. You know, these glow plug things. I guess it's an Isuzu, if I remember right. Yeah, little 4-cylinder Isuzu. Purrs like a kitten. Really does. Boy. Yeah, even with our heating issue, I think tomorrow or the next day, start cleaning equipment up. This is probably the best thing for that big blower. Leaf blowers you can't get in where you need to. Even I used to have a really good backpack leaf blower. You need somebody there with another leaf blower blowing the stuff away from you so you can try to get into where you need to be. And this thing, 4-foot PVC pipe at the end of the valve, you get into almost anything. But that's alright. We give $1,400 for this. Maury's neighbor had it, and people they got it from had put $1,400 into the fuel system because it's got what they call a electrical fuel primer and air bleed. It had that. It consisted of, it wasn't this pump, it was a different pump with a canister filter here, plastic. I think it had a crack in it. I think it was this line was doubled up. It had another one off the top for a bleed line. That came, let's see, it went up to this filter. From this filter it came into here, and then here went to the pump and back to the filter, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, we took the plastic can off, bypassed it the first try. Still had the same issues. It was running out of fuel. And it was a hell of a thing to get fired afterwards. So this hose, that's just a loop, just to plug these two holes. And I luckily had a shorter banjo bolt, so I could 86 the one banjo fitting. And got rid of that. Went to just an electric pump on it, which was kind of fun because the fuel line ran back behind and into the pump. But it doesn't have any issues that way anymore. Just the fact that it gets hot and the Murphy switch kicks are off. And you wait just a few minutes, fire it back up and finish, and it helps to have the sides open. Gives you a few more minutes. But anyway, it's the end of our day. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day, maybe I'll get a little video of this thing making a bunch of dust. We'll see. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a good Labor Day weekend.